Hello. Okay, so I'm going to show you how we do our cables on the hat as well as the Celtic cabled cowl. So I've just done the row of single crochet around. So now I need to chain one and then single crochet into that same space. Now, hopefully this is clear enough for you. So now we need to chain three. 1, 2, 3. We're going to skip 2. 1, 2. And then we single crochet into the third. Now, after this, we need to turn our work. And always turn your work clockwise. Okay, so turn the work. Then we're going to single crochet into each of those 3 chains that we just made. So here's the first. So 1, pardon me, 2, 3. And then after we've done that, we need to slip stitch into that first single crochet. Okay, and then we turn our work again clockwise. Now we need to single crochet into those 2 skip stitches, and we're going to do that from behind. Okay, so there's the first one and the second one. Now our first cable is completed. Now we chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now we're not going to skip, or we're not going to count, this single crochet here. We need to skip these 2 and then single crochet into the next. Then we just repeat the steps of turn the work, single crochet into the 3 chains made, 1, 2, and 3. And then we slip stitch into that single crochet, turn our work, and then we single crochet into those 2 skipped. And you repeat that all the way around, and then I'll meet you back at the end to show you where we join. So I'll see you soon. Okay, I'm just coming towards the end of my cables, so I figured I would try and zoom in a little bit more and make it a little easier. So I've chained the 3 and skip that one, and then, or don't count that one, sorry, and then skip these 2, single crochet, turn our work clockwise, and single crochet into each of the 3 chains that we just made. Sorry, I'm having a little bit of a awkward time seeing this through my cell phone screen. Not the best thing to record with, but it's what I have right at the moment. Okay, so there's 2 and the third. Then we slip stitch into a single crochet. Turn our work. It may seem like I have quite a large loop here because I'm working on the cowl and not the hat. So now we need to single crochet into those 2 skipped single crochets. chain 3. Now for our last cable, we're actually going to slip stitch into our join from the prior round. And it kind of gives the cable the same slant as the rest of them. Now turn our work and then just repeat the exact same, and I will pause and finish this up, and then I will continue showing you where we do the next. So I'll be right back. Okay, so now to join our round after the cables, we're going to join into this very first spot here where we did our slip stitch into our first single crochet of that first cable. Okay, so we are going to do that. Sorry, as I said, I'm having a little bit of a awkward time seeing this through my cell phone screen. Bear with me. Okay, so now we're going to do our slip stitch. Now to start the next row, we're going to be doing single crochets into the stitches of the cable. So we will chain 1, and we're going to single crochet into this same space. So that's our first single crochet. Then those 2 single crochets that we did, it's kind of hard to see. So there's one here and then the next one. So those are the single crochets that we did of the last round, where we skipped the single crochets and then we worked behind the cable and placed 2 single crochets in, and that is where we're going to place our single crochets. So one more, and that gives us a total of 3 single crochets for that cable. So we'll do that again, and we'll go into where we slip stitched into that single crochet when we were making our cables, and then into the single crochet, and then again into the next single crochet. Okay, so we do that all the way around, so you end up with 3 single crochets into each cable. And then after that round, you slip stitch to the first, and then you'll be working in the reverse single crochet all the way around. So hopefully that helps, and if you do have any other questions, please feel free to connect with me. Thanks.